Всем привет, уважаемые друзья. Продолжаем играть, проходить, вернее, Игру Престолов. Второй эпизод, первая серия. Итак, знакомимся мы с Эшером Форестором, который был изгнан из дома за то, что полюбил Гвин Уайтхилл. Ну такой он парень.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's
С
getting
первого
warm.
сезона мы
Or
помним.
warmer, I should say.
Его мать про него
You can stop
рассказывала, что он
pacing. They'll
достаточно
be here soon.
эмоционален.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Любит пьянки и бордели.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably
Ну и
dead.
подраться, соответственно.
Is that
Ну
wine?
что,
Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Так что для меня неудивительно, что он стал наемником в Юнкае,
Fragrant.
город работорговцев.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Another round?
Эшер близок мне, я думаю, и многим. Такой беспредельщик. Как мне кажется.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Кого-то они захватили.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north,
Ну, Эшер
these
хоть и
feuds run
беспредельщик,
deep.
но все-таки я
fuck
должен...
the North.
Я думаю, что он должен
We have a good
понимать,
thing here.
что все-таки
And any moment now, we're gonna
развязывать
be
войну
rich.
между двумя домами — это слишком круто даже для него.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
800 золотых, не знаю, много это или мало. Что можно сделать на них в этом мире?
Beska,
Будем
I
надеяться, что
thought
много.
freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again.
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings
Ну,
all
что
friends
уже не
together?
нравится,
Cut your fucking
как они зашли.
throats!
Beska, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Музыка такая играет.
Here.
Напряженная.
400 dragons.
They must be working for the wise masters.
Точно ничем
And that's
хорошим
all
не
you're
закончится.
The bounty is 800.
You get
400
4.
золотых. Кинуть
It's more
хочет.
than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Ой-ой-ой.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponte Osinas! Pojos menomi jahoso kisikas!
Вот сучара, а. Я думаю, он ответит за это. Пешка нам поможет.
Kill them! Now!
Оп. А вот это круто ему засадил.
Here's one.
А тут я успел на Е нажать.
Come on! Sikkurinum! Probidaor!
Так легко мечи ломаются, что ли?
You owe me one.
Shit!
Но в целом игрушка мне нравится, конечно. Такой динамичный сюжет. Можно подраться. Единственное, что мне не очень нравится, что персонажи меняются. Приходится играть за слишком многих. Можно ли вжиться в роль каждого из них? А вот это неплохо. Сейчас Зава отрубили ручонку. Вот это тоже было неплохо. Но я думаю, он должен ответить за то, что хотел убить нас, кинуть на деньги. В 90-х годах такое точно бы ему не простили.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Поэтому сломаем ему шею. Чтоб неповадно было. Господи, еще. Дядя Мальчик, смотрите, как появился вовремя, а. Кстати, ему пришлось большой достаточно путь проделать. Из Вестероса до Юнкая.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep
Ё-моё.
moving. Malcolm, stop! Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Ё-моё. Оказывается, жив у нас Родрик. Форестер. То есть это старший сын. Вот это поворот сюжета, кстати, неплохой, наверное, мне кажется. Если посмотреть в кодексе, что написано про Родрика, то его с детства готовили к тому, что он будет лордом, примет, так сказать, бразды правления в свои руки.
Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Поэтому поведение наше будет для него примерно таким же, то есть человек, который достаточно ревностно относится к своей чести.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You
Блин,
again.
Ройланд мне на самом деле не очень нравится, он потому что слишком беспрограммист.
was-
Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming
Хоть
to
бы
have
посмотрел,
Forrester
кого он
dead.
They're
привел.
Forester.
Тут сразу
Look at the
выгоняет.
colours.
Fine trick.
Трещара.
I'm sure you expect Lee. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
Обзывается.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Royland.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you. Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Roderick!
такие сцены в игре есть. Надо отдать должное разработчикам.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy.
Я не понял, что у него с лицом, конечно. Лошадь вроде упала на него.
Come now.
Выпью макового молочка. Я думаю, что страдать ему не надо очень сильно.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Серьезно, мне кажется, по таким игрушкам можно изучать английский язык. Наталья, ничего, такой голосок. Можно сделать все, но только не позвать Талию. Блин. Это сделано специально для того, что он такой вот крутой, прямо и помощи не предлагает. Вернее, ни от кого не просит.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you
Должен
again.
делать все сам.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's
Yo,
bastard
то есть
came
он не
here
знал,
and
что
threatened to
Итана
take me
убили, да?
away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Так это же Рамзи Болтон.
I can't believe he's
Хорошо
gone.
еще кожу не содрал.
Me
И
neither.
собакам не скормил. А он такой, он
But planning
может.
to honor Ethan in the grove alongside father. And now mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Да, его отец хранитель Севера. Не знаю, как Форесторам выживать в этом тяжелом
You
мире.
can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White
падает
Hill
прямо
soldiers stationed in our
в доме.
courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
Я думаю, это больше бравада, конечно, со стороны
I know you still need time to heal.
Родрика.
I'll be
But
fine, Talia.
the
Как
council's
ему это
meeting in the
сделать?
Great Hall right now, actually.
Нога
Nobody
сломана.
expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother.
Вообще, мне кажется, что он решил появиться, даже вот
You can do this, Roderick.
говорит о том, что сила духа в нем
I know
присутствует.
you can.
Даже если бы он приехал на каталке. Ну, встал уже хорошо. Да, аккуратненько. Родрик.
Roderick!
Ё-моё.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you. Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
Помощь нам сейчас нужна любая, поэтому даже
Ready?
примем помощь. Но почему даже на самом деле? Хорошо принять
That's it.
помощь от сестры родной.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Итак, попадаем мы на стену. Гаррет Таттл, знаем мы его уже, оруженосец. Как ты проверял, конечно, Гаррет, Родрика, непонятно.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Круто оказаться в черном замке, да? Так сказать, изнутри на все посмотреть, походить вороной. Все-таки сериал и
The Wall.
это вот
Always wanted to see it.
как наблюдатель
Not like
со
this.
стороны. Эта игра, мне кажется, больше позволяет окунуться в этот мир. Плохо, конечно, что героев очень много. Каждый раз приходится перестраиваться, принимать решения за каждого. Для этого надо знать, ну, или, по крайней мере, предполагать его образ этого героя.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Такое суровое общество. Не успел прийти, уже
Looks like it was
толкают
built by giants, doesn't it?
по плечам.
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so.
Ну, я думаю,
I'm
смысла
new here
нет скрывать.
myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new
Держи, кстати,
recruits.
тоже.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Гаррет
Says us
Таттл
new
обычный
recruits
свинопас,
are all dead men. But don't let him scare you.
которого перевели,
That's just
кстати,
his
в
way.
разряд воинов.
You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Gotta be faster.
Пойдем к беспалому. Это точно он.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Yes, sir.
Я
Now
думаю,
then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today,
живой.
you need a cot and a
В конце
cloak.
концов. Солдат.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Да и
And
твои,
last
кстати,
we'd heard,
тоже.
Asher was in Slaver's Bay.
Вся корчит
So
тут.
Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk
White
again.
Hill.
And we have too
смеются.
few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Это 20 человек, и у них мало. Сколько там вообще, не знаю, в 5 раз больше. Ну не 20 же, 2 человека,
Well,
что ли?
I say he's
Сир
dead.
Ройланд
And
и
they've
все.
dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Line's almost done, actually. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a
He's
run-in
a
with
bloody
Walder Frey,
cripple.
did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forester's real
accursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Ну, типа, сомнительное решение,
We
да,
had
что мы
business in the Great
используем
Hall.
помощь сестры.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Ох, запугали Уайтхилла. Давай с дороги,
Go on,
дрища.
then.
лорд идет этого дома.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter
Как
what
себя
you think.
ругаются.
I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Да, my lord.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes,
Да,
let's.
да, время не терпит.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should
Мне
be
кажется,
fighting them.
больше
We'd need an army
разумности
to
в
win that
словах
fight.
Дункана, нежели
we don't have one.
Ройланда.
Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed
Да,
as planned.
союзников тоже
marriage?
почти не осталось.
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking
Ну,
ground.
неплохая новость,
Yes,
как минимум.
this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still
Оказывается, у
wants to
Родрика
marry
есть
Roderick.
тёлочка, и
Talking
она
about
к
a
нему
marriage,
едет.
not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
Да, другого
We
варианта не
starve them out,
остаётся.
and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better
Будем
than
надеяться,
inciting them to
что
violence.
Yes, my lord.
она не такая же на лицо, как
Now,
Родрик.
there's nothing
нынче.
more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Приятно.
Gregor
верно.
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Ну, мы должны были, наверное, предложить ей помощь свою.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Согласен. Любая помощь.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Не помешает.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Вот и Мира.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Ё-моё, у нас разносчик угля еще и
What
письма
is it, Mira?
разносит.
It's from my mother.
И в друзья
She asked
набивается.
that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Не притворяйся
She's a bold
дурочкой.
woman.
Леди Марч.
Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Понятно. Короче, Родрику придется самому справиться. с
I'd
этим
better get
делом.
going.
Иначе
Mira,
на что
we'll
он
talk
вообще
more
ходит
later.
тогда? Любит, едет к нему.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Не, мы, северяне, мошенничеством
Roderick.
не занимаемся.
Sir
Поэтому-
Maynard, you are hereby
I'm
invited...
sorry, Roderick.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's...
Ну что же, друзья, первая серия подходит потихонечку к концу, чтобы не утомлять по 40 минут серии. Поэтому будем ждать продолжения второй серии, второго эпизода. Ставим лайк.